see what I can do.
Prepare to be sealed.
Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
Sonic Thrust!
Hear me! Flame of
Take this! Okay! You're finished!
Now! Are you okay?
Having everyone together like this makes me feel like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It hasn't been that long, has it? Although I'm glad to hear that what you consider the old days is the present day here with us.
Gone! Good now! Mega Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Lunar Rondo! Swallow Dance! Sonic Thrust!
I can carve through.
I'm just getting started!
Raging Cascade!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah.
Air thrust!
Looks like we got them all.
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Prova what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
Out of our way!
Sonic Thrust! Burn!
Raging Cascade! Law, you alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay. I'm surrounded!
Rip and tear! Rinwell, are you ready?
Of course. I won't let them use any more
Denied!
asteroids.
Right, Locke, leave the
Don't you think
protection
I've
to me
saved up enough
and
power
show
to
them
destroy
everything
it?
you've got.
I was just
We're cleaning
for
house.
the right. Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Rising Wyvern!
I'm on it. That's it.
Lunar Rondo!
Raging Cascade!
Do it! Rip and tear!
In an instant! Impact Clock!
Any injuries? like you're having a hard time.
I'm a little out of shape. I haven't left the library much recently. Go no further!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! I'm not done! No escape! No escape! You're my turn! I'm not done! Skies!
Healing circle!
The heavens must be smiling.
Right, here goes! Sonic thrust! Ignite!
Eat this!
Slash!
Blazing flame!
Reload!
Lightning
You're
solo
mine!
dance!
No escape! Rising Wyvern!
Do it! Go!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's
I'm
paying
like
off!
bait to them!
In here!
Quiver flash! All finishing.
Let's get you all tucked away.
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'll smash you!
Sonic thrust!
Raging
No
sword!
escape! Pierce through!
Hold on to your
That'll
heart.
bring you
Here
down.
I come!
Sonic thrust!
Chikara frozen!
Hammer!
Pierce through!
Too fast! Does it!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Searing flame!
Sonic thrust!
Are you hurt?
I feel like there's something really important on the other side of that door.
How do you know that?
It's just something you sort of pick up. The design of the door, I guess?
In other words, it's nothing more than a hunch.
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Far enough!
Sonic!
Can't get out of this!
Blow away!
Take this!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Easy!
Way to go!
Take this!
They're above us. Shion, you know what to do.
Leave the enemy's arms to me!
I'm on it.
Yeah.
No armor
Go
can
down,
stop
Shion.
me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Sonic thrust! Pierce
Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push!
Let's do this together, Alpha. Don't believe it. Immobilize that one. Do it! This one's on astral energy!
Say no more!
Here, let me
Not
help.
yet.
Incoming!
Take this!
First aid!
I'm not done! I'm on it!
Blazing flame!
Blazing swords all fired up! Luna Rondo!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
It's too late to say.
Say you're sorry!
Luna Rondo!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life! Eat this! That frigate does it! By the power of water! Ready to go!
This'll come in handy. Wind astral energy!
You won't get away with that.
This one's mine!
Sonic thrust! You're
Here's a healing art! Not on my watch!
Any more of this and I'll burn out!
I can only rely
Denied.
on myself.
The flame inside me, yours!
It's time to finish this. Die! Consuming wildfire. There, got you.
Tap into
thrust!
it! Let me help!
Pierce through!
as usual, it's full of machines that do who knows what.
They're productions of foreign technology, every one of them. Trying to divine their purpose would be a fool's errand.
I'd recommend against touching them, Nazamil. Nazamil?
A crest?
Nazamil, is that?
No, it's not what you think.
She vanished! Nazamil! Wait! Nazamil! Where are you?
A crest appears, then she disappears. Just who the hell is she?
We can discuss that later. First, we need to find her. Give it a whirl! Feel!
They're above us. Shion, you know what to do.
It's
My turn, is it? I'm on it.
No complaints here!
Go get him, Shion! Dance in the wind!
I'm not done!
Let's get healing on the way!
Escape!
First
Sonic
aid!
thrust!
Frozen!
Hammer!
All right!
Swallow blade!
Can't stop here.
You're right. We should keep moving.
While being careful, of course.
Dispose of the trash.
This one's mine! Photon flash! Illuminate the dark!
Let's give it a whirl!
Holy glimmer!
Sonic thrust!
Holy
Pierce through!
lamp! Into the snow!
First strike!
Mega ray!
Got fire!
I've got this! Let a Martian hunter eat
The enemy wields arts.
All yours!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
You picked the wrong fight! Pierce through! Strike! Pierce
You're
through!
really strong, Alvin!
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
As impressive as always.
Honor won't save you!
Now! No! Astral energy!
Say no more! Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
and thus our strength yet grows.
No choice! Sonic thrust! Burn up!
Field!
Try it, my turn!
Thunder Field! Mega Ray!
In a bind?
Light Astral Energy!
Sonic thrust!
Raging flame!
Come on, come on!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done!
Sonic thrust!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Sonic thrust! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Well, off we go.
Little help!
Sonic thrust!
Lightning Orb!
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Let them mark the handle!
Thrust! Try it! Guys! The blazing sword!
Illuminate the dark!
Pierce through! Eat dirt! You're mine!
Bring you down.
Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Here, let me help.
Sonic thrust!
First aid!
Seems about right to me.
Little help!
Take this! I'm not done!
Lightning!
It's over!
Downfall!
You're mine!
Take this!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Fluid cannon! You're mine!
Frozen!
Hammer! Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Prava what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
About Nazamiel's crest, do you think it's...
Yeah. It looks similar to the Sovereign and Maiden crests.
Her parentage alone wouldn't be enough to explain this. You don't think she's also...
Hi, Hoodle!
Now or never!
I can carve through armor!
Sonic thrust!
Mega
Take it!
Confiscated!
Sonic thrust! I'm knocked up! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Hey, we got the advantage!
Good. Just have to make sure we keep this one.
Don't worry, because Raw's on. Far enough!
Take this!
Inspiration! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Blue escape!
Can't be
Rising Wyvern!
Whoa!
Lunar Rondo!
Dance in the wind!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Onward and upward.
Go no further!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
I'll stop it, Chong!
Thanks, Kisara!
I'm on it! I'm on it! Sonic! I'll take you all on!
Dohalim, immobilize that one!
Indeed, that does seem wise.
Now let's turn the tide.
It's over! Sonic thrust!
Downfall!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Sonic on it!
Blah, 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 magic!
Wow! Look what I just found.
One come all! In Sonic Thrust!
I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
They're above us. Shion, you know what to do.
Immobilize that one.
Indeed.
I'm on it.
That does seem wise.
Now
Let's turn the tide.
Sonic Thrust!
Illuminate the tunnel.
Take this!
Now,
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
no complaints from me. Alvin, what happened?
Now
You're
I'm
in pretty
real
rough
mad.
shape.
Sorry, it's my fault. Shion should be able to fix me up in no time, though.
Oh, so that's how it is. I guess when you're
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Will this help?
Pierce through!
lightning
Thrust!
dragon! I can't hold on much longer.
Pierce through! Sonic Thrust! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
A mask? No. A helmet?
Sometimes we find these in the mausoleums. We're not sure what they were used for, though.
It looks like the iron mask Alphen used to wear.
They're both remnants left by the Helganquil, so it isn't surprising.
Another door.
It'd be nice to find Nazamiel on the other side.
I hope she's safe.
Piece of cake!
Nice job, Lost. Next time, could you do it without all the yelling, though?
Ah! Sure. Sorry.
This door won't open.
If you can't open it, then I doubt Nazamiel went through.
Good point. Let's turn back.
Nazamiel!
Helganquil.
It's all right. They haven't woken. These are the Helganquil, the true people of Rena. They're sometimes discovered like this. I suppose that's why these places are called mausoleums.
Why did you run off? It's dangerous to be in here all by yourself.
Careful! Something's coming!
Well, guess we aren't getting out of this one.
No one appreciates a rude awakening.
Don't you think this ruckus is way more of a nuisance?
Pierce through! Here I come!
Trouble!
in the wind! Eat this!
Sleep now.
Talon
Get
Storm!
on it, Marathon!
No further! Sonic thrust! Strike!
It looks like you got this one covered.
Overrun Glacial Spear! Fierce Evil! Wind Action! Now I'm in the groove!
Thunderblade!
You guys.
Not a chance! I'm not done!
Holy
No
Rock, not
escape!
in your dreams!
It's
I'll
over!
bring you back from death's abyss!
Take this!
Shining Super
I'm not done!
Resuscitation! Raging Cascade!
Stardust!
Will this help?
This one's all
Sleep now!
mine!
Don't pay for that!
Lunar Rondo!
Healing Circle! Get into the ring! Back into
Burn!
the fray!
Eagle Fly!
Take this!
Here,
Strike!
baby!
You're finished!
Burning strike!
Lunar Rondo!
Amazing.
Here I come!
Here's Blaster!
I'm not done! Stay there, Natsumiel.
Don't move. Stay put.
Here I come!
Gemini
I'm not
Alpha!
done!
I'll finish you right now!
Illuminate the sky! Come forth! Holy flip! Holy land! Can't be happening!
In a bind!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Rip and tear!
Sonic
Talon
thrust!
Hurricane! Alright! It's time to party!
Strike!
And watch this!
Take this! Strike! It's over!
Talon Storm!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here I come!
Dust to dust!
No escape! This one's
Now
all
you
mine!
see what I can do!
Pierce through! Strike!
Talon Hurricane! Eagle Dive! Talon
Sonic
Storm!
thrust! Take this! Sonic thrust! You picked the wrong fight!
First strike!
You're mine!
Far enough!
Lunar Rondo! Lunar Rondo! No escape! It's over!
Talon Hurricane!
My head's spinning, just watch.
Sonic thrust!
Hurricane Strike! Talon Storm!
Pierce through! No escape!
Elusive Deity! Away! Take this!
Take this!
Can't get out of this! Hurricane
We're almost there. Let's finish this, everyone.
Right! Time to end this for good!
I've got your back.
Let's draw the curtain.
Strike!
Look! Like we made a
No
mess!
escape!
Hurricane Strike!
You're mine!
Lightning Strike! Piercing Roar! Eat this!
I'm not done!
Talon
It's
Strike!
over!
Hurricane
Take
Strike!
it!
Eagle Dive!
Strike!
Talon Storm!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Crabble!
That frickin' does it!
I'm not done!
Blazing Flare!
Nice. We've almost got this.
Almost isn't quite there.
I like your attitude. I'm right with you, Captain.
Take this!
Hurricane! Take this!
You're finished!
Seismic Russia!
Sonic thrust!
On the way
Pierce
out.
through!
I'm
Sonic
ready, bro!
thrust!
I can carve through
Pierce
armor!
through! You're mine! Pierce through!
Talon Hurricane!
No escape! It's over!
Be careful. Something's coming.
Natsumiel, get back!
Rip and tear!
Look sharp! No escape!
Hurricane Strike!
Strike!
Lightning Strike! Blazing Flare!
Take this!
Swallow this!
I don't feel so good.
Don't push yourself.
No
I've got
further!
you.
Thanks. I owe you one.
Going in.
Strike!
I'm
Here
going.
I come! No escape! You're finished!
Going in.
Here I come!
Leave the charges to me.
No escape!
Far enough.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Hurricane Strike! Lightning
It looks like we made a mess.
Hurricane Strike! Lightning Strike! Hurricane Strike! I'm gone!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with luck. Resuscitation.
I owe you.
Another incantation ruined.
Hurricane Strike!
Sonic thrust! Heal!
Not like this.
We can do this!
Cliche, but appropriate.
I'm counting on you. In an instant! Impact Block!
It stopped. I think that should be the last of them.
Nazamil. Please don't run off again. That crest earlier, was that?
Was that why you ran? Because you were afraid?
I hate this. I hate everything about it. Because I'm not a Renan. I'm not a Dahnan. Everyone has always said that I'm not normal. And now I've been taken to this weird place. And my body's become even more unnatural. Next you'll all probably toss me aside. I know that everyone hates me. People always have. Even my own father hates me. Everyone! I'm different from everyone! I just don't fit in anywhere!
Nazamil!
But that's...
The power I didn't ask for. One that was forced upon me. I've lost so much because of it. Just like you. But even so, I have friends who accept me. And one thing I'm certain of, they'll accept you too. If you want them to.
But
You are an aberration. As you are now, you're a worthless child. If you don't like it, try being of use for once.
Let's go back. Nazamil.
I told you, didn't I? When it comes to this group, we're all just a bunch of oddballs.
Before we leave, let's finish what we came here to do.
What's that?
Sealing the door to this room. There. That should do it.
What did you do? We disabled the main function so no one else can enter. We wouldn't want any miscreants getting in and causing mischief.
What about the Helganquil?
They will continue to sleep safely. We only disabled the functions of the mausoleum itself.
Do you guys always do stuff like this?
When we find mausoleums, yeah?
There should be a facility somewhere that oversees all the mausoleums, though.
Until we can locate it, this is what we have to do.
Shion and I are capable of sealing the mausoleums. The problem is, they tend to be nothing but Zeugles inside and out.
Besides, considering the current state of the world, it's too soon to get other people involved, or to let word of the mausoleum spread too far.
That's why every time a mausoleum is found, we all gather and take care of it on our own.
Yup. And I'll take any excuse to get everyone back together again.
I see.
We're all done here, so let's head back to Niez and report to Beifan.
So you and Shion are the only ones who can seal the mausoleums?
Yes, but it's also our way of setting things right.
After all, we're somewhat responsible for the worlds converging in the first place.
By the way, Alphen, what happened to your Sovereign outfit? That's some high-class gear, isn't it?
It's at docks with Shion's outfit. It stands out too much.
I admit, I fail to see how your current attire does so any less. Is it difficult to be seen as a hero?
I don't like being called the Blazing Sword.
Really?
Yeah. Dahnans and Renans make all kinds of assumptions just from that name. It doesn't feel good to be judged by people I've never even met.
Yeah.
Although I do admit it's a contradiction for me to say that while carrying around the very sword that gave me that name.
Perhaps. However, we need the sword to accomplish our current task. That's why you restored it with the Sovereign's powers, correct?
You're right. It was necessary. They might say something to you again in ES, but we won't be staying long, so hang in there just for a little bit, okay?
I'll be fine. You don't need to worry.
Think we can take that one?
Well, if you're up for being the decoy.
No thanks, let's turn back.
This is what we were asked to get, wasn't it?
There.
Looks like we could camp over there.
Ten more!
What are you doing?
Training! Always gotta train! And now that someone's watching, I can't stop!
I see. Is that why you're staring at him, Rinwell?
Huh? I'm not staring.
You're not? So you're just keeping an eye on him?
No, I mean, yes. I'm trying to make sure Law doesn't stop training. Come on, Law! No slacking!
Kisara, you're in charge of dinner tonight, right? Have you decided what we're having?
Not yet. I have plenty of ingredients, but nothing jumps out at me as a good main. Oh, do you have any requests, Nazamil?
Request?
Yes. What would you like? I can make just about anything.
I'm just happy to be able to eat.
Right, I remember you saying something like that. I guess you've never been in a position to be picky.
Is it normal for people to have certain foods that they like?
Well, I don't know about whether it's normal or not, but personally, I love anything sweet. Lately, I'm really into Gladys's donuts.
What have I liked lately? Oh, the fish crackers I received from the Service Corps were delicious.
It's been a while now, but I remember we made pancakes together once. I still make them for myself sometimes.
Ah.
What is it? Do pancakes sound good?
No, it's not that. I just remembered something. That meal from before, the one I had with all of you, that was the best meal I've ever had.
Oh yeah! That was good, wasn't it?
It really was. But you know, Nazamil, any kind of food tastes good if you make it and eat it with the people you're close to.
Anything? Really?
Sure. In fact, why don't we put that to the test? How about we all cook together today?
That sounds like a great idea. We can cook together and eat together. Your list of foods you like is gonna grow way longer, Nazamil.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
I couldn't eat another bite.
Eating is one of your great passions.
What? No, it's not.
There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh, good.
We've gathered enough food supplies. Now to deliver it to the Renans in Niez.
Nazamil, stay out of this.
Keep your distance. You could get hurt.
Understood.
I'm not done! I'm not done! It's over! Slash! Sonic Thrust!
Light astral energy! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy glimmer! Holy land! I'm just getting started!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor. I can't wait to start making our meal.
Ooh, we having something new to eat?
Yep, now that we have all the ingredients.
Nazamil, there's something I need to apologize for.
Apologize to me? Why?
It's probably my fault that you were a test subject at Lenegis.
Alphen, wait a second. What do you mean?
The ones who experimented on the two of you did so for their own purposes.
Dohalim.
I understand how you feel, but there's no need to phrase things in such a misleading manner.
Can you please explain? I want to know.
It all started a long time ago, because Rena's Great Spirit wanted to absorb Dana's astral energy. Lenegis was created for that purpose, and the Sovereign was one of its parts.
Alphen escaped, but the Great Spirit needed a replacement to achieve its plan.
So they took me?
Yes. A lot of people were experimented on. You were one of them.
Your crest was incomplete. Perhaps your modifications were not completely finished.
Because of Volron. Because he was completed first.
1 year ago, we may have met Nazamil in a different manner. I don't know why they let you go, but we can thank that for allowing us to encounter one another.
And you, Xion? Mine was inherited. It was one of my ancestors who underwent modification.
So in a way, you being taken was a result of my actions. I'm sorry, Nazamil.
It's okay. You don't have to be. You didn't wish for it. And I'm no different from you. Besides, I didn't lose anything by being a test subject. And more than that, it makes me happy to know that there are other people like me.
Nazamil.
Bayfon should be in the Dark Wings headquarters.
Gotcha! Say what?
Yes.
Yeah!
I hope Niaz can change too.
Seeing his... mind change like that. It gave me hope that we're making progress, little by little.
Well, well, Law. That doesn't sound like you.
What can I say? I'm wise beyond my years.
Yeesh, don't be so humble. Though, I guess you have been a bit more reliable lately.
I guess. Hmm? What? Wow.
Good.
That was splendid work, Dohalim.
To resolve a conflict like this, all parties involved need to recognize their unconscious biases. Stepping in and presenting the facts from an outside perspective can help people change their way of thinking.
We learned about each other by working together, too. The people of Niez will also see eye to eye someday. We just have to trust in that.
Looks like you took care of everything. As impressive as ever.
Any updates on the situation in town?
Yeah, but nothing good. There's no end to the people looking to stir up trouble here. Both Dahnans and Renans alike. Yeah, to be honest, sometimes I wonder if taking in those Renan refugees was the right... No, I can't go thinking like that.
Regardless of the difficulties, I want to believe that your decision to not turn the Renans away was the correct one.
I want to as well. But at any rate, Nazamil shouldn't stay here. It isn't safe for her. Not that it's her fault, but... Sorry, Nazamil.
It's fine, don't worry.
Thanks, Beifon. All right, everyone. Let's head to Vicent. Please don't blame Beifon, Nazamil.
Yeah. Him accepting Renans at all is pretty amazing. I doubt that's very consoling, though.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.